Hi, I'm Michelle DeMarsh. I'm from Coolville Township. I was here last year because my son was being bullied. He finally stood up for himself, if you guys recall, and got in a fight with the kid. It was resolved in that my son now has a path. He has a nice connection with Mr. Albee, and he has someone to talk to about this whenever something happens like this. It's still happening. He goes right to Mr. Albee, which is good. The kid last year did not get in trouble. It's not that I didn't know what happened to him. He did not get in trouble after bullying my son to the point of him getting in a fight. My son did get suspended. I had hoped that someone would have given him some consequences, the other kid. It did not happen in any way. The kid was at track practice that day. He continued to, my son quit the volleyball team and had kind of a crummy rest of the year. I'm happy to say he's in a leadership position now in Boy Scouts. He had a great year in his summer job, and he's working out on the weekends, and he plans to go out for volleyball again. So those are good things. However, the two kids that were bothering him have graduated, so that helps. They do have a sibling who's continuing to bother him, and he's continuing to go to Mr. Albee. That is a good thing. However, Mr. Albee made this connection with him because of the fight. And other kids still don't really know where to go or how to get help. I know you guys make an announcement to call Safe to Say. My son and his friends have all told me they will never call that. They said they've tried calling it, or other people have called it and said it doesn't work. Just today, my son came home upset. There was a girl at school crying. The girl kept saying she wanted to go to guidance. The teacher said there's nobody at guidance right now. And she said that she would email the guidance counselor. And I remember from last year, they said, email the guidance counselor, they will get back to her. They will get back to him, is what they said for my case. So she was waiting. She said to the teacher, I think I'm in crisis. My son said those words. She said she thinks she's in crisis. She wanted to go to the library and talk to the person. She was not able to because there was no one available at that time, which I understand. There's not always someone available, I guess. I think there should always be someone. They should have said, let's call a principal, let's call someone else. The girl remained in the class sobbing, distracting the class, and continued to sob. Now, I don't know if she was bullied. I don't know if she had a problem at home. My son continued to call her after school to make sure she was okay. My son was not a close friend of hers, but just kept reaching out. Said she has good parents, mom, she's in a good place. But what if she didn't? What if she didn't and she committed suicide? So, there is obviously something still that's awry. I'm here. I'm willing to participate in any parent bullying things that you guys do. I would love to. That is sort of my background too. I was a behavior specialist. I'm an educational consultant now. I'm happy to participate and help. I know that you guys have listed all these great resources, but there's still something missing. If my kid's still coming home and still saying, I just go to Mr. Albee now, and this girl didn't have any place to go. So I hope that we can have this conversation and something great happens. It is October and it's Bully Awareness Month. That's it. So.
Michelle, thank you for sharing that. And we look forward to having you in that meeting.
Yeah, I really, please invite me. Thank you so much.